This is 6 News. Coverage you can count on.
Farmers and weather experts are reflecting on the growing season so far in our area, but some say the weather and climate change have affected crop growth. They spoke with our Stoker Wieczorek about the effects they've experienced. He joins us live with what they're saying. Stoker.
Yes, Sean, farmers and weather experts say they agree that things are getting more volatile after seeing the effects that weather has on their crops.
Yes, weather can be very destructive, but it's a part of the Earth's cycle.
Weather experts say the mountains in our region play a huge part in each season, but they note that there are both push and pull factors. On a bigger scale, these include ice freezing and melting, as well as Tornado Alley moving east. 6 News Chief Meteorologist Tony Martin says that this prolonged weather could be a result from the drought that was going on in the western United States. Some experts say they contest that this is not necessarily related to climate change, while others, like storm chaser Ron Shally, say the data matches up.
Now that we've had some rain, the crops were planted, they got in late, so it does have a big impact on the farming aspect of it.
Cambria County farmer James Benshoff says he thinks that the weather, both from elevation and conditions, is the biggest limiting factor on any farm and what you do on it. He says this season has been strange and tells me the dry and low temperatures may have slowed the growth of plants this year.
We pulled plants yesterday and got rained out. The soil was too wet, the plants are too wet. But the problem is when they get too big, they don't go through the transplanter very well. So we don't have a lot of options, you know. It's kind of like when you got to play that football game, no matter if the field's muddy or dry.
Benshoff says the rain patterns are, quote, extremely spotty and have given farms like his more precipitation, while other farms less than a mile away, much less. He says that there has been more rain this past week and the ground is wet enough to start growing cabbage.
And the Earth will do what the Earth wants to do. Now, is that contributed to global warming? Is that contributing to fossil fuels and emissions? Yes, part of it is, okay? We know that.
Weather experts say that fossil fuel emissions are one of the culprits. Benshoff says he believes the issue of climate change is not as severe as some say. Reporting live in Cambria County, Stoker Wieczorek, 6 News.